Yeah, but he didn't want to listen. He tried to disconnect the truck while it was on fire.
You better get it where it's gonna blow up.
Hello.
Hello.
How you guys doing? I haven't seen you guys in a long time. Honey,
What?
say hi to them.
I did. Hello.
did?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, guys, guess what happened? Traemos chisme.
No.
No chisme?
No, ese no es chisme.
Guess
Ese no es chisme. You don't say that because it's an accident.
it was an accident.
Well, yeah, you make it sound like a bad,
Bad.
bad. You don't say it like that.
Oh, look, we fit in the phone. So, we were coming back from El Centro.
From the gym.
From the gym. And we were coming down the road, right? And then I said, look, there's a fire.
What is that? You said.
No. I said, there's a fire. Get your story straight. You're not a good storyteller.
No, I said something is on fire.
The fire, it looked
high.
it looked kind of like the flames, like at a sewer plant. You know, you're driving by a sewer plant and you see that big flame that's going up in the sky there. But we were like about maybe 1.5 miles away from it, and it was on the side of the road, and I was like, what the heck? So we approached it, and this is what we saw. So we were coming back from the gym, and we seen this big fireball. Well, apparently somebody crossed the highway. It looks like somebody was crossing the highway, the intersection at Austin and Evan Hewes Highway, and they hit a little Nissan Sentra and a semi-truck. We happen to be the first responders, and here comes the fire department. Our car is right there. This is in a body truck, and fire department's here. They should be shutting this down pretty soon. Adriana's taking care of the injured gentleman that was inside the car. He has a pretty good laceration to his arm. He looks like he's going to make it, but still, he didn't get out of it without anything on him. It almost seems like this intersection right here, they tend to not want to stop. It's probably going to be another situation where they put a traffic light because of the speed that cars are coming to this intersection. So he's over here on the other side of that car right there. Semi-driver's okay. Ambulance is coming, and probably CHP is coming from El Centro on Evan Hewes Highway. Fire department's doing their job here. There's a fire department out of Sealy, and I hate to show this kind of vlog, but this is a first for us. CHP just arrived at the scene. And they're putting it out. And this happened just across the street from one of the bodies' house. Everybody involved was okay. If that truck driver would have had a fire extinguisher, instead of disconnecting it, he could have put it out. The fire wasn't that big. So it wasn't Austin and Evan Hewes, it was Silsbee Road and Evan Hewes. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
So we pulled out, and Alfredo called 911, and I got off and checked to see if everybody has gotten off the car because it was in flames. And the guy was the only one in the car, and he got hurt in his arm, and his lip got popped. So
had a bloody lip.
Had a bloody lid and a big gash on his arm, so we got a towel from the car and wrapped it up on his arm and tried to get him to sit down. But there was another guy that wanted him to move him, and I told him he needed to sit down, but it just didn't happen. He got moved over, but make sure that he didn't have a concussion or didn't pass out or anything, so until the ambulance would get here.
So what did you learn about how to deal with an experience like this?
Well, first of all, you make sure that you carry a first aid kit in your car, because you know
we got one. We carry one in the blue truck.
Yeah, but not in the car. We were driving Joe's car, and there's no first aid there, and he was pretty bloody, and so I got actually blood in my arm, and I had to.
Another thing is you don't, if you guys are out there and you think that a fire extinguisher is just going to get in your way in your car,
no.
Try being a good Samaritan and going to check on an elderly man who's trying to take disconnecting a truck that's partially on fire, barely on fire. He's trying to disconnect it. Little does he know that the truck isn't on fire, is the one that's on fire.
Not the trailer.
And not the trailer. I didn't think he was going to drive away in the trailer, but he was trying to disconnect the truck, and how it feels to not be able to help somebody like that. Because if I would have had a fire extinguisher, I would have been able to put out that fire. It wasn't a big fire.
Yeah, it was little.
And the truck ended up burning to the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, tires were blowing up left and
Nissan,
right.
it was a Nissan. I don't know if it was gold because it was dark, but it got burned pretty bad. I mean, tires were blowing, and the smoke that told us Highway Patrol to move away from there.
The Nissan car, when we got there, was on fire from the front of the hood all the way to the driver's side. He had just walked out of it.
He's lucky.
The whole front end was smashed in.
Yeah.
It was amazing how quick the front end of that car caught on fire.
Yeah.
When the tank's in the back, I'm sure
You don't know, yeah.
how easy it happens, I don't know, but gas lines or whatnot, but the flames that were on the front of that car, it had just happened.
Yeah.
Probably not even 2 minutes when we showed up, and the car was already on fire.
Good thing he got out, and he was the only one. We asked to make sure that there was nobody on the car, but those flames were pretty hot.
Yeah, and
But
CHP showed up and kind of sent us on our way, and we went over there and
He waited for a little bit and make sure that the Highway Patrol took the guy that was injured, and he actually asked me if he can use my phone to call his mom and let him know that he had an accident. So it felt good to be able to help somebody. You know, I've never been in a situation. I think I'm always going to panic when something like that happens.
But
and
you know,
I was scared. I was scared because the tires were blowing, but I'm pretty good. I feel good that I was able to help somebody, you know.
You know that I seem to kind of surprise myself, and I'm not trying to boast or nothing like that, but I went and went into action. I was pretty impressed at how I went into action in no, that sounds kind of funny.
In a situation that you don't know how you're going to react.
You don't know. I mean, you have a car in front of you that's on fire, and you have a truck behind you that's on fire, and you got
you're in between.
Tanks blowing up,
Yeah.
tires blowing up, and over here scared.
Yeah, I was scared of the tires.
I don't blame you.
Popping and blowing in the smoke. It was like, oh my God, I'd get trapped in between here. But the field was there, so.
Yeah, nobody went into the field.
No, I know that, but still, you never know. I mean.
Hey, you know what? I think my head shrank
What?
from that gym. Look at that. My
No,
head
you're
shrank.
making my face look big.
Wait, Lacey.
See, there you go.
Oh,
My
hey,
face was looking big.
look at that. I'm gonna be ready for Thanksgiving here soon.
Yeah, there ain't gonna be no turkey this
You
year.
know, if I. That's all we eat. Turkey.
All right, well, I gotta go take a shower because I'm tired and sweaty from the gym. So,
Till next time,
like
subscribe,
and comment below.
and don't forget that we'll be back
And
with a
do
better
some-
video.
And do something good every day.
Peace.